Today we will be interviewing Alexander Hamilton. Alexander, what did you do during your childhood? Well, I was born in 1757, but documents say I was born in 1755. They usually are inaccurate. I was born in the West Indies on an island called Nevis. I also worked at a trading firm. My employers were impressed and helped send me to a school in North America in 1772. After school I went to King's College. Did you have anything to do with the Revolutionary War? Yes. I was the captain of the New York Artillery Company. I also served as colonel in George Washington's staff, and then his assistant and secretary. What did you do after the Revolutionary War? I married Elizabeth Schuyler. She belonged to a wealthy family. We had 8 children. In 1782 I began to study law. I became a delegate from New York to the United States Congress. What did you do for the Constitution? I wrote a proposal to have a convention of the states. I tried to make my ideas to strengthen the federal government be in the Constitution. The convention took place in 1787. Very few of my ideas were included. Did you do anything about this? I wrote letters with James Madison and John Jay to the newspaper. We wanted them to write an article about how I wanted to strengthen the federal government. What did you have to do with the government? I became the Secretary of Treasurer in 1789. I wanted a national bank for the government's financial problems, but Thomas Jefferson said that the Congress had no right to do that. Later I developed the doctrine of implied power. Once the Supreme Court gained power they upheld the doctrine. Then I wanted to encourage manufacturing, but Jefferson and Madison said it would hurt farming and cultural interests. When did you resign? I resigned in 1795 because of financial problems. I was still involved in the government. After I resigned I helped dear old George Washington write his farewell address. That's all the time we have today. Thanks for coming, Alexander.